Boas meus putos, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Hoje é o Royal Rumble, manos. Hoje é o Royal Rumble, manos.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, that's a really tough draw. But I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
After I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
Porquê é que eu estou a sentir a treta? Ele diz que fez uma coisa no trampolim do Sin Cara quando se enervou, quando viu o número 2, tipo atirou alguma coisa. Eu não percebi muito bem, mas... Porquê é que eu sinto a bosta? Sin Cara vai ficar puto. Opponent. Nossa, o Otis. Adam Colezinho. Bem, mandou os dois, ok.
Here we go. Who's it gonna be?
Eu estou a sentir a bosta. Eu não sei porquê, eu estou a sentir a bosta. E eles não falam isso por nada, mano. Puta! Ih, mano! Meu Deus! O gajo morreu? Eles mataram o mano? Mano, vocês mataram o miúdo? O Troy matou o miúdo, mano. Ah, morreu! Morreu! Não levanta mais. Aí foi a eliminação mais rápida. O gajo nem entrou e já perdeu. Mano. Eles mataram Sin Cara, mano. What the fuck, mano.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
A sério que ele pede desculpa? Está a trollar, tio.
Adam Cole for the WWE Championship
Bora.
thanks to Samoa Joe's interference.
Bora.
This is how you start a Royal Rumble match. Launched with a belly to belly. He just cannot.
O que já?
And there's the elimination.
Ok. 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 Gostei.
Remember, both feet.
Gostei. Bora. Bora. Gostei. Comeu um estouro, vai logo embora. Assim eu gosto. Tenho que tentar fazer mais clotheslines assim. Seth Rollins. Oh, mano, será que eu consigo mandar-lhe um estouro já assim de estoura mesmo? Não dá. Era abusado demais, não é? Era abusado. Deixa eu ver se eu... Meu Deus! Agora que eu descobri isto, meu Deus! Só festa. Elias. Aí vai o Elias.
Single leg drop kick caught him. He continues to press forward, just producing an onslaught. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Fica aí, com calma.
You know, Byron's point about
Só
the
começar a
elite
correr.
list of past winners is spot on.
Tchau. Oh, mano, não pode isto. What the fuck, é muito roubado isto. É que eu posso fazer aos outros, mas os outros também podem fazer a mim. E aí é sacanagem. É que eles podem fazer também a mim. Eu acho isso aí um roubo absurdo. Anda, põe-te a pé, Biggie. Oh, bateria abaixo com a porra. Ah, agora não foi. Espera aí, vamos outra vez. Anda lá, Biggie, põe-te a pé. Põe-te a pé, Biggie. Porra, Biggie. Anda lá, que o outro está a entrar, eu não quero perder tempo. Anda lá. Oh, já não vais. Já percebi que tu não és. Eu percebi que tu não és. A partir do momento em que ele coisa. Vai, Velveteen Dream. Ataca aí ele. Boa. Anda aí a porrada em gol. Eu estou a tentar. Mano, bate nele, mano. Porra. Vai, põe-te a pé, Biggie. Não! Está a trollar isto. Vai. Mano, de costas ele não vai, mano. Tchau, Biggie. Vai! Oh, mano, e foi no... Oh, mano, vocês viram que eu cliquei no Daniel Bryan. Eu coloquei Daniel Bryan, mas ele atacou o Velveteen Dream, mano. É impressionante os erros neste jogo, mano. Ai, agora enganei-me, agora fui eu. Mano, está a começar a ficar bravo. Eles quando começam a encher, não é bom. Só não posso levar muito dano. Mano, sai daqui. Ah, mano, quase. Vai, Kevin Owenszinho. Mano!
Who's this gonna be? He's fading, guys. That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Vai.
Disrespectful smack to the face. He's got something bad.
O que ele vai fazer, hein?
Oh my gosh. Oh, double knees.
Mano, eu queria que tu fosse embora, mano. What the fuck? Ô, Brian, vai embora. E vai pra ali.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Ooh, what impact.
Ah, já não vai.
I'm not sure why you wouldn't want to continue trying for the elimination.
Mano, Kevin Owens, sai daqui. Meu Deus, mano. Meu Deus. Eu vou comer um estouro. Pois vou. Oh, já estou. Mano, deixem-me em paz, porque está perigoso.
We're looking at a possible elimination here. This doesn't look good, guys.
The new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated.
There's going to be a lot of offense in
Tem
this
que ter
match.
cuidado aqui com o Kevin Owens.
Wicked body shot. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Mano, eu estou a mandar umas clotheslines bonitas.
Tick-tock.
Não. Bora, então.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
Bora.
Go to sleep.
Bora. Tchau.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
Deixa eles andar ali os dois ali à porrada, ok.
Who does this methodical pace benefit?
Nossa, tá bravo. Vai!
Launched Launched with a belly to belly. Clothesline.
O que é que tu queres, moço? Vai para o chão.
Scoop slam.
Anda, Wwe 2K20. Põe-te a pé, mano. Meu Deus, assim não. Deixa eles estarem quietos um com o outro. Se eles vierem ter comigo, eu ando a porrada. Não vale a pena. Boa, sumei. Vai. É agora. Mano, eu queria mandar a Leira embora, mano. Jogo bosta da porra. Mano, eu agora perdi. Perdi nada. Vai.
What impact. Caught with the elbow. Right on the jaw. Full Nelson applied.
Mano, eu tenho que recuperar a stamina. Senão eu vou perder. Salve o Wwe 2K20. Mas é.
Over the top, maybe. There may be no fighting free from this.
Ah, mano, vai tomar no cu, mano. Por amor de Deus, mano.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. He's in big trouble. What a suplex. Lariat. He's been quickly taking control here. It is all going his way right about now. Launched with a belly to belly. Step up Enziguri on the mark.
Bora, fora daqui. Wwe 2K20, é que nem experimentos, mano, me tocar, estão a perceber?
There's the elimination point.
Mano.
Eliminated.
Fora daqui.
Heavy duty right hand.
Vai, mano. Então anda. Anda.
Oh, it's not gonna be pretty. Go to sleep.
Mano, estou muito tenso, eu.
Toss to the outside.
Ganhei, pô.
Team Green has been eliminated.
Boa, caraças. Foi bravo, mano. Ao início parecia estar a ser fácil, mas quando eles começam a entrar todos, porque o jogo é uma bosta. O que é? Como assim tem outra entrada? Que porra é esta? Olha o Triple H de segurança. Mano, é o The Rock, mano. Ele agora é presidente. What the fuck? Mano, é o presidente dos Estados Unidos, mano. Mano, isso aí é sacanagem, mano. Eu pensava que já tinha ganho, mano. Juro, mano. Vou ficar puto, mano, se eu perder agora. Eu fico puto, mano. Juro. Porque eu aposto que isto aqui vai ser como o Samoa Joe. Ele vai me dar um soco, vai doer de porra. Mano, manda um estouro já! Era logo! Um dropkick ali, 3, ele caía 100%. Ele caía 100%. 100% caía. Mano, olha esta porra, mano. Isso aqui é sacanagem, mano, comigo. Gostei da surpresa, mas é sacanagem. Mano, ele subia ali, mano, comia logo um estouro, mano. Caía já. É logo uma no cu, assim, 3. Sacanagem, mano. Vou ter que lutar contra o The Rock. Ainda por cima ele deve ser cheatado. Bora. Começa bem para nós. Já começa mal para nós. Não, mano. Não. Mano, ele já está nos 30%, mano. Vai, deixa-me tentar aqui uma coisa. Aí, porra! Chupa aí, ó, presidente! Podes vir, ó, Rock, podes vir, manda ver, manda ver. Manda ver. Manda ver. Ele ficou bravo com ele? Que? Vou ter que lutar outra vez? Não, aposto que vai-me dar um aperto de mão. O The Rock está puto, mas vai-me dar um aperto de mão. O The Rock é gente boa. Exatamente, exatamente. É isso. É isso.
Let's not get carried away, Saxton. He should at least get an invite to the White House. You know the president for a long time, Cole.
Bora, vagabundos, mano. Bora, porra.
Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.
Ganhamos o Royal Rumble ou não ganhamos? Porra? Hã? Ganhamos o Royal Rumble ou não ganhamos o Royal Rumble? Mano, foi brava a luta. Foi extremamente brava, não vou esconder. É difícil. Royal Rumble é sempre difícil, em todos os jogos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Divas Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight. And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb.
Skip. Não quero saber. Quero dar skip nessa porra.
You may not like her, but she's
skip também. Também não quero saber. Eu quero lhe dar porrada nessa boca. Bora. Também dá skip, também dá skip, também dá skip. Ding, ding, ding. Bora. Oh, mano. Já começa mal. Boa. Isto cheira-me que isto aqui vai ser uma luta que vai durar até a WrestleMania.
But Brooklyn's transition from MMA to WWE has been virtually seamless. Yeah, it's very similar to how quickly Ronda Rousey was able to get acclimated in WWE. With that being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this is one of the most personal conflicts we've ever witnessed.
Bora, bora, bora. Staminazinha, só é estamina, não podemos armar a Kenga. Boa. Dá mais um. Temos de dar porrada neles. Porradinha neles. Aí. Tchau. Não vais pôr a pé, vagabundo. A pé no sentido em que me vai bater. Não vai. Só levar a porrada. Não posso deixar ela me dar um hit. Bora.
I can't wait for this one. The great women's superstars of WWE battling it out for the women's title.
Será que ela me vai mandar abaixo? Olha. Calma. Calma. Calma, miúda. Estás muito brava, tu, mas não vale a pena. Estás, aí. Eu falei para tu teres calma. Tu não queres saber, mano. Mas eu já te falei para tu teres calma. Mano, antes de continuar a história, eu vou tentar colocá-la no vermelho, ok? Porque eu quero ter já o meu signature antes de passar isso. Que muitas vezes quando se passa a cutscene, a adversária fica mais forte, ok? Então, eu prefiro. Muitas vezes eu dou-me mal, porque a luta acaba quando eu estou durante a cutscene, mas muitas vezes dou-me bem também. Então, a adversária parece estar mais fácil agora, então vamos aproveitar. Exatamente. Só preciso dar-lhe mais um hit e depois faço o strike que eles querem. Oh, mais um. Oh. Agora eu posso. Deixa-me pôr lá a pé. Dar-lhe um strike. Aí, pronto. Estão a ver como é importante? Ela agora está no vermelho.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now. Red with the tackle. And now both women are down.
O que é que aqui se passou? O que é que eu sinto que alguém vai vir? Alguém vem aí. Ou é só isto? O quê? O quê? A luta acaba assim? Isso aí é troll. A luta acaba assim é troll.
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle. I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs. Trey nails him from behind.
Nossa.
He was ready to stop him.
Nossa,
Obviously,
assim?
there's no way to
Já?
contain the disdain these two have for each other. The ring certainly can't contain him. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him.
Bora.
Well, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep.
Oh, mano, tem que ser no parking lot, mano. Oh.
Wee.
Eu vou ter que fazer essa stamina toda outra vez.
Snap suplex.
Pega aí no lixo, pô.
Lands the
Vai.
trash can. That'll leave a mark.
Pega na cadeira. Eu não sei onde é que é aquela porra, mas... Eu vou começar a ir. Se ele quiser perder a stamina dele, que perca. Mas eu não vou perder a minha. Te garanto.
Oh, jeez.
O quê?
There's no way he's getting up from that.
O quê? Então não era por ali. Oh! O jogo está
And there
matando.
you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle. I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs. Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop
Ok, agora percebi.
him. We're going to see the walls come down
No.
here. This is out of control.
Eu percebi.
I don't like the looks of this.
I don't either, Corey. Not one bit. The backstage area is no place to settle your
Ok.
differences.
Afinal é por ali, é.
Big
Só que
reversal.
eu estava a demorar muito, a meu ver.
Joe with both arms hooked.
Mano,
Tiger suplex
eu dei
by
reversal
Joe.
2. Olha a vida que ele me tirou em um hit, mano. Que coisa doente, mano. É que é doente mesmo.
Gets him with a counter.
Acho que tem que ser rápido nisto.
Sling blade.
Through the table, ainda por cima. Bora. Será que é por aqui, mano? Não, não é por aqui. É por aqui, temos que ir rápido. Parking lot, se eu não me engano, é aqui. Tenho quase certeza. Aqui, a partir do momento que eu passei esta fase aqui, ele tem como uns touros já. Ah, você está bravo, meu. Estás bravo, é? Então toma.
Sling blade. Nicely done.
É aqui o parking lot. Bora.
Well, it's not going to be pretty.
Boom.
Aí.
Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Wait, what's Trey doing?
I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
Já viste o peso do
He's
miolo?
going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
one
can
way
see
to
it.
stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least.
Boa, ele impediu que ele interferisse na luta. Ok, quer dizer que nós podemos lutar à vontade. Afinal, a luta com a Red não acabou. Apenas ficou em pausa. Ok? Normalmente vamos voltar aqui à luta. Esta parte eu gostei, ok? Ele a impedir que a outra pessoa fosse lá para lixar tudo. Para interromper a luta, fazer perder e tudo mais. Está bom, está nice, está nice, está nice. Gostei. Há que dizer as coisas que eu não gosto e as que eu gosto. Porque nem tudo é mau no jogo. Eu já falei que a história do jogo é boa, ok? O que não é bom é os gráficos e tudo mais. Mas a história do jogo é boa. Exatamente.
Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count. And they both do.
Meu Deus.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
Nada a ver. A Red está bem, mano. Não sei porque é que isto aqui está uma...
For nearly a decade, the Divas title
Meu Deus.
for women's
O
wrestling.
quê? Ela ficou
Back up for grabs tonight.
com amarelo outra vez. Aí está-me a dolar. Aí o jogo não está a cooperar.
Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited
Aí
to
o jogo
call
não
it
está a
again
cooperar. Ainda por
right
cima
here
perdi a minha
tonight.
stamina toda. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Não vá mal. Ela come outra vez.
Power.
Este Muda, tira muito dano. Porra.
She goes to the outside.
Anda, vagabunda.
Starting to get worried, Michael.
Oh.
Clothesline.
Deixa eu recuperar aqui a minha staminazeira.
The WWE
Fazer aqui um movezinho assim para lixar a cabeça. Pontapé. Coloca-se a pé. Um powerbombzinho outra vez. Só mesmo para ela acordar para a vida.
She's starting to drag a little bit. She needs to turn the tide here. She's ready for something big.
Bora. Eu sei. Bravíssimo. É só ganhar a luta. Quer dizer que tu vai ter mais cutscenes até ao fim. Percebe? Recupera a stamina. Mercedesinha. Red no caso. Bora. Já vai comer outra vez. Nossa, ela vê-se bem que o jogo quer fazer passar a mensagem que ela não é uma boa wrestler. Tipo, ela não se está sequer a defender quase. Olha para isto. Ela não atacou nenhuma vez. E o jogo, eu não mudei a dificuldade do jogo. Meu Deus. Ou se calhar até se defende. Está maluco. Mano, olha para isto, mano. Estás-me a deixar bravo, tu. Isso aqui é o início do teu fim, Yoda. Foi bom enquanto durou. Mas é o teu fim. Ainda vais comer. Vai. Vai. Vai lá um super kick. Na cara. O quê? Deu reverse. Queres o quê, moça? Mas perdes na mesma, sabes? Vai. Oh, mano! Ela passou dentro dela, mano. Isso aí é roubalheira. Vai tentar dar o sim a tudo. Não conseguiu, não é? Parece que não. Faz parte. Faz parte. Boa. Toma. Toma. Aí. Gostas? Toma. Toma aí, vagabundo. Bora, vamos ver se ganha. Foi só para dar suspense aqui. Era para dar aqui um suspensezinho. Que eu sabia que ela não ia ganhar. Ah, isto aqui é problema. Isto aqui é problema, mas eu resolvo o problema. Ou se calhar não. Não, 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 não. Oh, mano, aí não. Boa. Mano, eu sei. Daqui é para eu recuperar a minha stamina. Estava a ficar perigoso porque ela tinha stamina e eu não. Vamos com calma. Ela parece que ficou brava com o que eu disse. Bora, bora, bora. Põe-te a pé, miúda. Ó. Anda. Anda, vaca. Anda. Vai, lembra. Que agora vais. Agora vais. Agora vai. Anda. 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 Bora. Bora. 3. Era impossível não ganhar. Era impossível. A maneira como ela levou na boca era impossível. Já está a pé, depois tudo que apanhou. Oh. É bravo essa. Bora! Ganhamos. Que lindo, mano.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.
Anda aí com a porra da folha. Ganhamos, porra, com os dois. Win a Dance Off. Já não falta muita coisa. Falta o Win Dusty Classic, Beat Samoa Joe, que no caso já fizemos ou não? Exatamente, já não falta muita coisa, ou seja, a série está a acabar, pessoal. A sériezinha está a acabar. Eu queria agradecer o apoio, não tem tanto apoio quanto os outros vídeos aí no canal, mas tem um bom apoio, ok? Vou ser sincero, tem um bom apoio para gente que gosta de wrestling. É uma boa série, mas o jogo é verdade, tem muitos bugs, mas faz parte.
I knew you'd be here early. You always were an overachiever. You here to demand your rematch? Because I have no problem beating you again tonight.
There's not going to be a rematch.
You're giving up that easily?
No, there's not going to be a rematch because you're going to announce your retirement tonight.
That's news to me.
It's why I wanted to find you first thing, so you could start writing your big farewell speech. But that kind of emotional garbage should actually come easily to you. I mean, if you get stuck, you could just borrow something from your earlier writing. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Love always, your mom and dad. That's right. I found out you wrote that little piece of fiction kicking off 20 years of lies to your best friend. His real parents are dead, and you've been stringing him along this entire time, making him think they're alive just so you'd have one friend in your depressing life. You never told him the truth, even when he continued to pathetically leave 2 empty seats for them that would never be filled.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The why doesn't really matter. Right now, you should be more concerned with the what, as in what could happen next. I could expose you and all your lies, destroying your life, your reputation, and most of all, your friendship with Trey. Or you can retire immediately, and I'll make your secret my secret. But one way or another, it's happening tonight.
I know walking away from everything you've worked for will be the hardest thing you've ever done, but you have to keep our secret. Please. And that's how I won the WWE Divas Championship, crossing off one of the most elusive things on the list. But the Divas Championship wasn't just a title.
That's my mom and dad.
It was more than that. It was...
Sorry, I think something amazing just happened. Earlier today, I received a note saying I would finally get to meet my birth parents at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight, and I think they just arrived.
I don't know what's happening
I apologize
either.
if I'm a little distracted.
Who are
It's
those
just,
people?
I've been waiting for this
This is
moment my
bad.
entire life. We're almost done here, so I'll catch up with you real soon, okay? Sorry again for cutting you off. Where were you?
There's really not much left to say, other than to cover how we ended up here tonight. When I defeated my lifelong nemesis to capture this championship, the same championship I dreamed of winning as a young girl, it was an amazing feeling. But after that wore off, I was consumed by a range of different emotions, ones that I hadn't felt in a very long time. Satisfaction, relief, peace of mind. The fire that drove me throughout my career to come out here and fight on a nightly basis was suddenly gone. I went from thinking, what's next, to what's left. And I realized that after crossing off the most elusive item on the list, the answer was not much. Because I accomplished everything I set out to do and way more. So I had to be honest with myself. If I kept going, everything after would feel like a letdown. And that's not how I want to live my life or remember my career. So with all that being said, I'm here tonight to relinquish the Divas Championship and announce my retirement from WWE effective immediately.
Is this actually happening?
Unfortunately, I think it is.
Now, I know this is probably shocking and some of you might be disappointed or upset, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I've lived this part of my life to the fullest, and now it's time for me to go explore other challenges. And who knows, maybe I'll try acting again. You all saw how my only other audition went. Can't go worse than that, right? Finally, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting me for all these years. Please continue to back the next women who take my place, who I am certain will be stronger, more athletic, and hopefully a little less temperamental than I was. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone.
I'm not really sure what to say. I'm stunned.
I think we all are. No one was expecting this.
Thank you, Red. Yes, thank you. And we wish you all the best.
What was that? You can't retire. You've got years left on your career.
I'm sorry, but I need you to try to understand.
Maybe I could wrap my head around it if I had a little more warning. I mean, when you texted me, make sure you watch my promo tonight, I was expecting you had some clever line about Brooklyn, not that you were gonna walk away from WWE.
This wasn't something I was planning for a long time. It happened quickly.
Okay, fine, but if you're done, then I'm done. We're a package deal, remember?
No, what? Don't do this.
I need you to try to understand.
What about the title shot you just earned in the Royal Rumble? And getting revenge on Samoa Joe for everything he's done?
None of that matters if you're not along for the ride, too.
You need to think about this some more. You're making an impulsive decision.
I've made up my mind. I'm done.
I never expected my plan to work this well and cause your idiot friend to retire too. It's like getting rid of 2 turds with 1 stone.
This isn't over.
But it is over, and that's the best part of all of this. Anyway, just wanted to wish you a happy early retirement. Maybe you can take up bingo, or going to dinner at 3 p.m., or yelling at kids in your neighborhood. If you kick that ball in my yard one more time, I'm going to put you on my list. Hilarious. See you, never again.
We're going live with your show intro in 5 minutes.
Thanks. Just let me run through it once to make sure I've got it. Who will be named as your top 10? Prepare yourself for drama as our contestants get their hands dirty, glad-handing with the CEO of a manure company to see who can get the upper hand for their fall fertilizer campaign. It's all hands on deck. Coming up next on America's Next Top Hand Model. Do you think there's too many hand puns?
It's perfect. It's not heavy-handed at all.
I see what you did there. Hey, sorry I missed your other call. I'm at my new hosting gig. Look, if this is about getting Baron Corbin a spot on the show, I'm still relatively new here, so I don't think I have that kind of pull yet. Oh, okay, good, because honestly, I don't think Baron's hands are anything to write home about. Wait, what'd you say? Really? That's amazing! Did you tell Red yet? Yeah, she's been hard to reach lately. Okay, I'll try her. This is truly an honor. Thank you so much. Ooh, ooh, ah, oh, yeah, ooh, 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 I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be famous, Ah! Yes!
That's my ring. And my championship. I hate you, Brooklyn. What?
Hey, it's been a while. How's it going?
I'm great. I'm on vacation at the beach, which is why no one's been able to reach me. Trying to disconnect, you know?
Oh, that's good to hear. I only have a minute, so I'll make this quick. I just got some amazing news. We're going into the WWE Hall of Fame together.
Really? Wow, I'm shocked. I mean, I thought it would happen someday, but definitely not this fast.
They didn't say this, but I'm assuming they want to capitalize on my crossover appeal as host of ANTHM.
I'm sure that's it.
I know we didn't expect our careers to end the way they did, but it's nice to know we accomplished enough to go into the Hall of Fame. And more importantly, we're going in together, just like it's always been.
Yeah, it is nice.
Hey, I gotta run. Don't relax too much. You know what they say about idle hands. Ooh, I gotta work that into tonight's show.
Congrats.
You too. Ooh, I wish I could see Brooklyn's reaction.
I'm sure she won't be happy. Which makes me happy.
Move! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Get out of my way! Are you kidding me? Those two pieces of human trash are going into the Hall of Fame? This has to be a joke! They were only in the WWE for a cup of coffee. You know what? An actual cup of coffee deserves to be inducted before they do! Ah!
Take it easy. We're all entitled to our opinions, but there are certain realities you can't dispute. While Red and Trey may have had shorter careers than the typical Hall of Famer, the impact they made during that time was tremendous. So it doesn't matter if you or anyone else disagrees, they are going to get the recognition they deserve.
We'll see about that.
Man, feels like we've been up here for like 15 hours. Hope everyone's still with us. But, I think that pretty much sums everything up, right?
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
And there's only one thing left to do. List, please. It's time to cross off one final list item together. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Shoot, I think I forgot a pen.
Seriously?
I've got one you can use.
I'm sure someone else in this arena has a spare pen, so you can go sit down.
Take it easy. I just wanted to come up here in front of the world to say congratulations and finally put our differences behind us. I would never do anything to take away from your special night that you so rightfully deserve. Trey, even your birth parents are here, which is amazing. Stand up, please. But before you finish up, there's just one thing I want to mention that you left out of your speech. You see, Red wasn't 100% honest about what led to her retirement and later her best friends. In fact, it turns out she has a little secret, which is the real reason she walked away from WWE.
You have to do something. She's gonna ruin everything. I'm sorry, but I'm done hiding this for us. It's over.
What really happened was I found out the truth behind this secret, and she didn't want me to tell anyone. So she chose to retire instead. But I couldn't sit back and let her get away without everyone knowing the real Red. So let's start with this. That lovely older couple in the audience, they're not Trey's parents. I know, because they're fakes I hired to be here. That letter you got that said they were coming tonight, also a fake. But if you want to see your real parents, I can make that happen. Here they are. Yeah, that pretty much says it all. And look at the date there. They were already long gone by the time we were in high school. Which makes you wonder, Trey, how could they have written you a letter? Maybe someone else wrote it to try to manipulate you into doing whatever they wanted. And maybe that person was so miserable and lonely, they had to resort to something morbid like that to ensure they always had a friend at their side. But who would do such a terrible thing? Certainly not your so-called best friend, right?
Is this true?
We're not finished here. If you come any closer, I will crush his neck. And the same goes for anyone else. If you try to stop us, I will end him.
Bora, porrada aqui no Hall of Fame, bora. Aí sim é Stonks. Aí sim é Stonks. Ah, mas posso ter certeza. Bora. Bora, o que é que eu tenho que fazer? Não posso me aproximar do Samoa Joe. A meu ver, eu não posso entrar naquela zona preta. Não sei se vocês estão a ver. Nossa! As luzes são bravas, as luzes nem partem. Quem é esta? Quem é esta? Meu Deus, mano. Este jogo, isto aqui eu vou colocar no vídeo. Este jogo é obrigado a colocar loadings entre cutscenes assim? Pelo amor de Deus. Isto fica difícil, mano. Tipo, dei 2 socos nela e já veio o tempo de loading. Dura mais o loading que a porra dos combates, mano. É uma coisa doente isto também. Deixa-me puto. Rio. Eu não sei o que é que tu queres, mas pronto. Não sei mesmo. Deves querer chouriço, sei lá o que é que tu queres. Mas não deve estar bem da cabeça. Mantenho afastada ela. Dele, no caso. Estou muito perto dele. Sai daqui. Vagabundo. Toma!
Trey?
Foi? Oh, mano, não foi nada. Vou ter que esperar outra vez. Ou se calhar não. Ao menos isso. Meu Deus! Boa, zigue-zague. Fez um zigue-zague. Mano, ainda por cima é que eu tentei, tipo, ficar bem. E estou outra vez aqui do lado, mano. Sai daqui, mano. Parece que o jogo faz de propósito. Põe-te no aço daqui, mano. Porra. Vai, destrói aí, faz favor. Vai, dá-lhe um estouro aí nessa mãozinha. 3, já foi, mais um. O que é, mano? Isto aqui é uma baixaria aqui, o que é? Olá, isto aqui é festa. E mais bater a loading, bora lá.
Do you need me to make another ice machine run?
You know, there's some wounds that ice can't heal. What?
You have to admit, that was a pretty cheesy line.
You know, you have a really strange way of apologizing.
I'm sorry. It's just, we've been working through this all night, and I think I'm starting to lose it. Look, you know how I truly feel. You also know me better than anyone else. I made a stupid decision to protect you when we were kids, and it just kept escalating from there. I wanted to tell you so many times, but it got harder and harder, especially when you started leaving the tickets. I couldn't bring myself to take that away from you. It would be like you finding out that America's Next Top Hand model was fixed.
Wait, is it? Did you hear something?
No, I was just using that as an example.
Okay, because I don't think I could handle that right now. I think I always knew deep down that it was all too good to be true, that I'd never meet them, but I guess a part of me wanted to believe that maybe something bigger would come out of all of this, that it wasn't just about action figures or championships or entertaining millions of people, that it would help me find a part of myself that was missing.
But maybe something bigger did come out of all this. This wasn't about finding two people who would fill a hole in your life. It was about millions of people finding you to fill holes in their lives.
Now that was cheesy.
But it's true.
Maybe.
I have something for you.
Please don't tell me this is a letter from my long-lost aunt and uncle telling me to forgive my best friend.
Just open it.
What's this all about?
It's our new list. On one of my ice machine runs, or maybe it was one of the times you locked me out of the room, I can't remember, but I made some phone calls to management, and it's unprecedented, but they've agreed to let us get revenge on Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at tomorrow night's WrestleMania, assuming you're on board.
I guess we're coming out of retirement. This has to be some kind of record.
There's one other thing you need to know. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe agreed to the match, but only if we put our Hall of Fame spots on the line.
You really want to do this?
If we don't fight back after what they did, then we don't deserve those spots.
Package deal. I'm in.
Hey, just wanted to let you know, I left 2 open seats in the audience just like you always did.
Why? I mean, obviously my birth parents aren't showing up anytime soon. So was it just for good luck or out of respect or something?
You'll see.